Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone. Today, inshallah, I will solve the assignment on Zoho account. As you see, this is the financial position of IOJ at the 1st of September. As you know, the fiscal year of IOJ start with the 1st of September, so you must convert only the financial position to Zoho program. To convert the financial position in Zoho program, you must follow 3 steps. The 3 step is the first step say that you must ensure that all account listed in chart of account must listed in or existed in Zoho program or any chart of account of Zoho program. So let's start with the assets section. The first account in this section is cash on hand. Go to Zoho program, go to accounting, accountant, chart of account, and I will search for this account. In the chart of account there is no account, so you must go to a new account, add this account. The account type for this account is cash and save it. تمام. The next step is banks. To add the banks, you must go outside the chart of account and go to banking from this icon and add manually bank. The first bank is Palestinian Islamic Bank. I will copy it and add it. The currency Jordanian dinar. Okay, تمام. Save it. To add the second bank, Arab Islamic Bank, I will copy it and repeat the same way. Add bank or credit card, add manually, add Arab Islamic Bank, the same. Okay, save. The third is Pay. Okay, the same manner. No, X. Add bank or credit card, add manually. Okay, Pay, save. And finally, Jawal Pay. Okay, the same manner. Add bank or credit card, add manually. Okay. تمام. Let's go to another account. The next account is account receivable. Take this note: account receivables and account payable and inventory is not recorded in the chart of account, so I will be recording these 3 accounts outside the chart of account and we will make it later, so skip it now. The next account is prepaid insurance expense. I will go to Zoho account, chart of account. I will search for this, no account, so I will go to new account. I will copy it and the type is other current assets and save it. The next account is equipment. The same manner, I will search for it. This is an account, but I will edit the name of it. تمام, save it. تمام. The next account is furniture. I will go to search. Okay. A new account, furniture. The account type is fixed assets, save it. The next account is buildings, copy it. تمام. I will search for it. No buildings account, so a new account, buildings, fixed assets and save. The next account is land, so I will copy it. A new account, land and fixed assets, save it. The next account is account payable and we will record it later. The next account is salaries, DO. I will make a new account for this. salaries dues, this consider as current liability, other current liability, save it, interest payable, I will search for it, no, okay, make a new account, this is also other current liability, okay, save it, تمام. The next is short-term loan. There is a note in this account, so I will go down. There is two loan from Islamic National Bank and loan from Palestinian Production Bank. So I will make two account for each bank. تمام. The first account is called short-term loan for Islamic National Bank. I will make a new for Islamic National Bank. Islamic National Bank, okay. The type of this account is other current liability. Save it. The other account with short-term loan for Palestinian Production Bank. I will show it. Okay. The same type is other current liability, save it. تمام. I will go to another account, long term loan, copy it, and I will search for this account. I think there is no, okay, new account, okay, paste it. No, other, مش other current liability, long term liability, because it's due more than 1 year. Okay, total net assets or equity, I will add this account total net asset, or I can name it by equity, okay, no, equity, save it, تمام. Let's go to the next step. The second step is to ensure that all customers and all vendors are listed in Zoho Book. So I will go to Zoho Book. To add customers, go to sales icon, customers, and in new, the first customer or student in this example, the customers is students. Okay. The first is Ali and this is the student number, okay. Okay, to add Ali, I will add it, display name, Ali, customer type is individual, customer number اللي هو customer ID, okay, and tax, no result found. Oh, I will add tax. I forget to add it. Go to setting, taxes, tax setting, enable it. تمام. Go to tax rate, add a new tax. Tax name is, the first is income tax. The income tax is 14.5. This is compounded tax, save it. The others is VAT, value added tax, 16. Okay, save it. تمام. I will go back to customer, to add customer. Add from this or from this. I can also add customer. The first customer is Ali, is individual, display name is Ali, customer number اللي هو student ID, select tax VAT and save it. Okay, customer Ali, okay. Add the other student is Adel and the student number is this, okay. Individual, in the same manner we will add other student, okay, the VAT and save it. The third is Samir, and the student number this Samir add individual I will select tax, okay, save it. Finally Noor, and this is the student number, and it Noor طبعا individual Noor. Okay, select tax, VAT, and save. So this is the student for student, okay, and in this for student تمام. To add vendor in the same manner, but from purchases icon vendors or from this icon تمام. new, the first is أبو عاصي company تمام. أبو عاصي company تمام. أبو عاصي company تمام. This is the vendor number and add tax. Okay, save it. The second is fast click تمام. copy it. Okay, save it. Fast click fast click okay, save it. تمام. The second step is enter opening balances for all accounts. To enter opening balance, we will go to setting. From organization list, I will select opening balances. تمام. The migration date is September, the 1st of September. تمام. Account receivables and account payable I will record it later. Let's start with assets section. The first account is cash on hand is debit by this amount. Cash on hand, where is cash on hand? Okay, debit تمام. The second account is Palestinian Islamic Bank is debited by this amount. Go to bank section, Palestinian Islamic Bank also debit, and with the same manner I will add this Arab Islamic Bank debit with this amount, and PayPal with this amount. PayPal, okay, and Jawal Pay with this amount 9,000. okay تمام. Account receivable later, prepaid insurance debited by 3,000. Go to assets section, okay, by this account. Equipment by this account also debit. Equipment, where is equipment تمام. Buildings, no, okay. Furniture with 16,000. Building with 15,000, and land with 25,000. تمام. I will go to account payable, not in this step. Okay, salaries due with this amount, but credit not debit. So I will go to where is liability section, salaries due with debited, okay, and interest payable with, where is interest payable, okay, 5,000. okay. Short-term loan, I will go down. For Islamic National Bank 14,000. Islamic National Bank 14 and تمام. okay, long term with this amount, also credit. تمام. long term loan credit. تمام. Finally, total net assets, equity credit with this amount. I will go to equity section and total net assets. تمام. There is opening balance adjustment. This amount is the account receivables and account payable. So continue. Okay, continue, confirm. Okay. So let's start to record opening balance for vendors and customers. تمام. Go to customers. This is the table of customers. Ali, the opening balance of Ali is 9,800. I will go to Ali, click in it. From this enter opening balance, I will add 800, save it. In the same manner, I will make the opening balance for all customers and all vendors. For Adel, enter opening balance. The opening balance for Adel is 1,300. 1,300. Okay. تمام. Samir, enter opening balance. The opening balance for Samir is 900. تمام. Save it. And Noor 1,800. تمام. Enter opening balance 1,800. Okay, save it. تمام. Go to vendors. The same manner, we go to purchases, vendors. No, not new vendors. Abu Asi company. Enter opening balance. The opening balance is this amount. تمام. Save it. Fast click company. Enter opening balance. The opening balance is 31,500. Okay. Save it. So to ensure that total assets equal total liabilities plus total equity, we will go to report and then select balance sheet. بنحدد المدة اللي هي this year's run report. Okay. The total assets is why this amount. There is a mistake. The mistake is I recorded building with this amount. I forget 10. So I go to setting, opening balances, and I will edit it. Assets, buildings. تمام. Continue, confirm. Okay, I will go to report, run. Okay, balance sheet, this year run report. تمام. The total assets is this amount and the total liability with this amount is the same in this balance sheet. Okay. تمام. We will go to the next requirement. The next requirement say that the following is the credit hour fees according to department. The department consider as item in this example. So to add item in Zoho book, I will go to item from this icon, or we can add item from this icon and add item. Hello, sorry for recording very short video, but the internet is very bad. So let's continue. تمام. Student began to record courses for a new semester as follow. In this example, the recording of hours for a new semester consider as sales. تمام. Consider as sales. So we will go to sales icon and select invoices. Why invoices, not sales receipt? Because the payment was not on cash and there is no payment actually. Okay, in new, the first student is Ali. The invoice date is on September 2 of September. The term was assume it. Okay, it inclusive of tax. Why? Because the original credit hour fees, it inclusive of tax, so we will assume tax inclusive. Ali record in banking department, the number of quantity or hours is 15. okay تمام, and save and send later, or save and send. تمام, ممكن نضيف أي إيميل ألي. okay, save and select. okay, send it. تمام. We make all invoices for all student. The second student is Adel. Also the department is banking and the number of hours is 10. So go to Adel. The invoice date is the same in September, the 2 of September. The term is net 60. Okay, banking and 18. The tax inclusive. Okay, delete this row and save and send later. The third student is Salim. No account, so we add a new customer. Customer type is individual. Salim. تمام, display name is Salim. The customer number is the student ID here. Okay, تمام, and the tax rate is VAT. Save it. تمام, the invoice date is the same in September to the UN net 60. His department is accounting. Okay, accounting. The number of hours is 20. Okay, it includes tax. تمام, save and send later. The fourth student is Sami. تمام, Sami. Okay, a new customer. Sami. It's individual and display name is Sami. The customer name is okay. We add it in this. تمام, and the tax is VAT. Save it. In the same manner, the invoice date is in September. In 2 September, the term is in net 60. His department is also accounting. Okay, counting, and the number of quantity 21. Okay, the tax is inclusive. Okay, save and send later. Samir, in the same manner, new Samir. تمام. The same invoice date September to the in this date, and his I think accounting, no management. The number is 19. تمام. Tax inclusive, there is no problem. Okay, save and send later. تمام. Finally, Noor in the management department 21. Okay, a new invoice for Noor. Invoice date is in September, in 2 September, the same term. This is assumption. تمام. Management 20 or not 21, the same, and tax inclusive. Okay, تمام. Save and send later. تمام. Cancel it. This is all invoices. تمام. We completely finish recording this transaction. Let's go to the following transaction. The following transaction say that the first payment was due from the student and the payment were as shown in the table below. تمام. عندنا أول student name علي pay 200 dinar and pay also 20 as student service fees. The payment method is BAL Pay. So we will go to Zoho program and click in the invoice of Ali and click in record payment. تمام. As we say, Ali pay 200, not 20, 200. Okay, the payment date was on, okay, in September 10. Okay, the payment mode was, okay, هنضيفها. We will add new BAL Pay. Save it. Okay, BAL Pay. Deposit to also BAL Pay. تمام. The payment date, okay, we record it. تمام. Record payment. Okay, this is the invoice. تمام. And this is the original journal, not for payment but for invoice. تمام. Student fees, this 20, we will create with this amount by making sales receipt. Why? Because this is other type of revenue and paid by student by cash. So we will go to sales icon, to sales receipt. Okay, in new from Ali. The receipt date is in September in 10. Okay, the sales number, to select the item. We will add a new item, student sale fees. Okay, this considered as service. The price is 20 and the cost price is 0. Select the tax, the same VAT, go down, save it. تمام. the quantity is when the rate is 20 and it include tax. Save and send. Send. تمام. Go to عادل. عادل pay 500 as a deduction from his balance and 20 as student service fees. So go to Zoho account, invoices for عادل, click in here and record payment. Don't show this again, okay? The payment was 5. تمام. The payment date is in September, in 10 of September. How he pay by جوال pay. Okay, جوال pay. Okay, you can select a credit card, but I add it. جوال pay. تمام. Where is جوال pay? تمام. Okay, تمام. Record payment. تمام. We will record 20 as student service fee. In the same, go to sell receive. Okay. تمام. I record the payment for عادل invoice and I will go to record this amount. To record the student service fee, go to sales received. Oops. Sorry. النت أبدا مش مساعد. تمام. sales received. Okay. For عادل. The received date is September 10. تمام. The same item اللي هي اللي ضفناها مؤخرا student service fees. Okay, 120. تمام. It inclusive of tax, so save it. تمام. This is the sales received. تمام. I will go to Salim. Salim pay 320 and pay 20 for student fees. Go to Salim invoice to record the payment. Salim, record payment by this amount and the payment mode is Bank of Palestine. So go to payment mode, check. تمام. deposit to Bank of Palestine. Bank of Palestine. There is no account for Bank of Palestine, so I will cancel it. Okay, leave. And I will go to chart of account to make an account for Bank of Palestine. A new account. The account type is bank. Okay. Bank of Palestine. Bank of Palestine. Okay, Bob. تمام. I will return for invoice. Sales invoice for Salim. I will record the payment. Salim, okay. 320. The payment date is at September 10 September. The payment mode is at check. and deposit to Bank of Palestine and record the payment. تمام. The same, go to sales receipt to record the 20 payment as Salim as a service for student. September at 10. Okay, the item is student service fees. Okay, تمام. Save it. تمام. Go to Sami invoice. Sami paid this amount and this amount by Arab Islamic Bank. So go to Sami, click here and record payment 118. Okay, in the same date, all students in the same date, then by check. Okay, deposited to Arab Islamic Bank and record payment. Okay, Samir pay this amount and this by cash and Noor the same by cash. Go to Samir. لا أول شيء تمام. أول شي لازم نعمل السيلز ريسيبت الخاصة في سامي the same سامي. okay, the same date September and student service fees. Okay, save it. I will continue make sales received for all student. Samir and Noor. تمام. Samir 10 September at 10. The same student service fees. Okay, تمام. Save it. And finally for Noor, select this item and save it. Go to invoices, Samir and Noor. Samir pay 150. Okay, go to Samir, record payment 150, the payment cash and cash on hand, record payment. Okay, Noor with 210. Okay, Noor record payment 210. The date is September 10 September and record payment. So we make payment for all students. So we go to the following transaction. The following transactions say that scholarships are active as follows. There are two types of scholarship, internal and external. We will treat with each separately. Internal scholarship considered as discount, but external scholarship considered as trusts for student. So go to Ali invoice and make internal scholarship 20%. Go to علي. تمام. نعمل edit للinvoice and go down. Discount we write 20. تمام and save it. Note down the reason for editing. Okay. The reason for internal scholarship, social assistant. السبب social assistant. Okay, save it. تمام. Internal scholarship for Samir 50% as excellence. Okay, go to Samir, edit it, go down on the discount section and write 50 and save it. excellence internal أو ممكن نكتب internal scholarship. okay, the same, save it. تمام. go to external scholarship. To record the external scholarship in Zoho book, you must first make an account for this scholarship. Go to accountant to make account, a chart of account, a new account, and make for trust. Okay, trust. The account type consider as current liability and save it. Because we receive the amount of external scholarship in cash, so I will go to banking and go to cash on hand, add transaction in this icon. When we click in this icon, there are two sections, money out and money in. So we select from money in this deposit from other account. The date is September 15. تمام. The amount of external scholarship, the total amount of these amounts. So we will make a summation for this amount, 75 plus 18 plus 25 plus 60. okay, 240. Okay, received via cash from account trust. Okay, and save it. And this is the journal. Cash on hand will be debited by this amount and trust will be credited by the same amount. The next step is to make payment from trust account to each customer or student receiving the external scholarship. Go to assignment. Ali received 75 as external scholarship, so we will go to invoices, go to Ali invoice and record payment. Okay, 75. The date is in September in 15. Okay, payment mode was in cash but deposited to trust. Okay, record payment. تمام. Salim received 18. Go to Salim invoice and record payment. Okay, 80. Payment date, the same date, 15. Okay, payment mode cash and deposited to the same trust. Okay, record payment. Go to other student. Sami received 25. go to Sami invoice and record payment 25 at September 10 the same routine way. Okay, 25 تمام. And record payment. The final student receive 60 as external scholarship. Noor, go to Noor, invoice, record payment and 60. Okay, the same date, September and 10 and trust. Okay, record payment. Go to the following transaction. The following transaction is addition and withdrawal of hours. We will treat the addition as sales and the withdrawal as credit note. Ali add 3 hours, so go to sales. We treat as invoices. Go to this Ali. And the date is on September. تمام. On September 17. تمام. Banking, because Ali in this department record 3 hours and tax inclusive. تمام. Save and send or save and send later. Okay, quickly go to Adil withdraw 2 hours, so go to Adil invoice. You can make it from this icon, credit note, or from Adil invoice. Okay, from this icon create a credit note. Okay, Adil, the date is in September 17 and subject ممكن نكتب هنا انه عمل withdraw لساعتين. تمام. هنا عندنا بنغير ال quantity ل 2 hours and save it. In the same manner we will record for Salim and Sami addition and withdrawal. Okay, thank you. Hello everyone. Inshallah we will continue with this transaction. Fixed monthly expense. في عندنا 3 أنواع من الإكسبنس اللي هو أول نوع السالري الرواتب، الإنترنت and insurance. في هذا الجدول لازم ننتبه لشغلة كتير مهمة، إنه الجامعة دفعت ال3 نفقات هذه بعملات مغايرة للبيس كرنسي تاعتي. السالري دفعتها بالشيكل، الإنترنت دفعتها بالدولار، والإنشورنس دفعتها باليورو، فبالتالي حيكون شوية تعامل مختلف عن أي نفقة أو بيل إحنا بنسجلها بالعادة. let's start with salary. salary paid by check يعني نوعها bill not expense. internet حنروح نعمل فيها expense لأنها تم الدفع عن طريق الكاش، أما الانشورنس حنعمل فيها bill. So let's start with salary. Go to Zoho account, purchases icon and then bill. Okay, add new. The vendor name, there is no vendor name, so I will add a new vendor. Let's assume X person. Okay, display name the same, vendor name. Okay, and I go down. من هان حنغير العملة، وهذا هو الفيصل في الجدول هذا، إنه إحنا لازم نغير عملة الفندور عشان تكون المعاملة بعملته. عندنا العملة كانت كانت الشيكل. okay and select tax VAT, save it. The bill number, I think no bill number, so let's assume 445. okay, the bill date is on September 18. okay, go down, item details or account, select account because it's expense, salary, okay, salaries and employee wages, the quantity 1, the rate is 3,000, 21,000. okay, and it's include or exclude cash or tax, not cash. okay, it's include tax. okay, go down and then save it, save as open. This is the bill. okay, go down to see the journal. This is the journal but with the dinar اللي هي البيس كرنسي تاعت IUJ. تمام، يعني الجورنال البرنامج بشكل تلقائي بحول عملة الشيكل لعملة الدينار الأردني. تمام، ولكن احنا لازم نعملها ريكورد بيمنت لأنه هو فعليا دفعها بالكاش، بالتشيك، تشيك not cash. okay, the payment made. okay, payment date the same, September. okay, 18. paid through, payment mode check, paid through. okay, and save it. okay, تمام. let's go down. the same journal, this journal for bill not payment. okay, the third step to record this bill is to make it as recurring expense. so let's go in this icon and select make recurring. okay, monthly payments for salary. okay, the start date the same, September 18. okay, go down and save it. To see the financial effect of this bill, go down to report section, go to profit and loss, date range, okay, this year, and go down, salaries and employee wages will be by this amount. okay, go to the next transaction for internet. تمام، it's paid by cash, so it's considered as expense. so let's go to expense, purchases icon, expense, add new, the date the same, September 18. the expense account is internet, IT and internet expense, and the amount I select the dollar USD. okay, the amount is 1200. This is the exchange rate. okay, go down, tax, VAT, paid through, cash on hand, vendor, you must add a new vendor. the new vendor is Baltel. okay, display name the same, go down, you must change the currency USD. okay, and select the tax that save it. تمام. amount it include or exclude cash. it exclude cash. تمام. the paid through okay, no additional information. okay, save. In the same manner, you must make it as recurring expense, monthly payment. Repeat every month. Start on September 18. Okay, save it. And go to report to see this expense, profit and loss. Go down IT and internet expense under the section operating expense. Okay, go to the third transaction. Insurance. It's paid by bank transfer, so it considered as bill. Go to Zoho book. Expense, where purchases, no, bill. Okay, go to bill, add a new bill. The vendor is, okay, a new vendor. The name is a trust company. Display name is trust company. Go down. You must change the currency. The currency is euro. And the tax is VAT. Save it. Bill number is correct. And yes. Okay, bill date the same in September 18. Okay, go down. Account is insurance expense. No account, so let's go to add a new account. Insurance expense. The account type is expense or other expense. Save and select. The rate is by, okay, 800 and save it. It include or exclude tax. It exclude. تمام. Go down and save it as open. You must record the payment because it pay it by bank transfer, paid through Arabic Islamic Bank. Arab Islamic Bank, where is Arab? Okay, here. The date payment the same and 18. Go to save. Okay, the final step is to make it as recurring. Okay, the file name is monthly pay. Monthly payment. Okay, for insurance. Start on the same date, September. Okay. No any additional information. Save it. Okay, you can see it in report, profit and loss. Go down, insurance expense. تمام. تمام. go to word. في عنا شغلة كتير مهمة لازم نلاحظها، إنه إحنا فعليا دفعنا 1000 يورو للترست كمباني، ولكن مبلغ الفاتورة بما يشمل الضريبة كان بيساوي where is bill for trust company this go down is كان 928 يورو. يعني إحنا دفعنا لهم 1000 يورو، لكن هو فعليا الفاتورة بالضريبة كانت 928. ففي عندي مبلغ أنا دفعته إلهم ولكن غير الفاتورة، فالمبلغ هو عبارة عن 1000 ناقص 928 بيطلع 72 يورو. فشو هذا 72 يورو؟ حنعالج هذا 72 يورو as advance payment for trust company to pay any future bill by this trust company. يعني إحنا حنتعامل معها كأنه أنا دفع لها دفع مسبق لأي بل فاتورة أي حاجة ممكن إنه نتعامل معهم لقدام. فبالتالي أنا بدي أروح كيف بدنا نعمل الأدفانس payment. we go to purchases to payment made. Okay, a new payment. Select vendor. Vendor is trust company. The payment made is 72. Payment date, the same date is September. Okay. September 18. Payment made. Bank transfer. Paid through Arab Islamic Bank. Okay, go down. There are no bill for this vendor. Why? Okay, because we pay the bill of trust company, reference, advanced. Okay, and save it. You are about to record an excess amount payment of 72. This will be stored as credit for this vendor. Do you want to continue? Yes, continue to save. This amount will appear in balance sheet as prepaid expense. Okay, go to report, balance sheet, go down, prepaid expense by this amount. طبعا هاد بعملة الدينار، فبالتالي ممكن انه نتفحص كمان. ممكن نكتب vendor summary عشان نتأكد انه شركة تراست this year زاد البالانس تبعها. اوكي، طبعا كله بعملة الدينار الأردني. هيو في عندها DR بهذا المبلغ debit. Okay, let's continue with the next transaction. IFG received a stationery bill number with amount 1,450 shekel and it inclusive of tax. Okay, because bill go to purchases icon, purchases, go to bill, in new. The vendor name is okay, no vendor. Let's assume a new vendor, X person. Okay, display name the same, and we change the currency to shekel. Okay, and tax rate VAT the same. The bill number is 5650. The bill date is on 20 September. Okay, go down. Include tax, stationery. Okay, printing and stationery expense by 1,000 1450. Okay. No any additional information. Save as open. Okay. Let's go to down to see the journal. This is the journal طبعا بعملة الدينار. Okay. تمام. No payment. So let's go to the following transaction. IJ bought 5 laptops, $800 for unit, and it exclusive of tax. The bill number is 908 from QMB company and paid 4,000 shekel cash. The useful life is 5 years and straight line method is used for depreciation. Because its bill go to purchases a new bill. The vendor name is QMB company. Add a new vendor. QMB company. Display name, the vendor number the same. The currency is dollar USD and tax VAT. Save it. The bill number is, I think, okay. At inclusive, go down. The bill date is on September 21, no, 25. Okay, go down. It inclusive, exclusive of tax and account laptop. Okay, add a new account laptop. Fixed assets. Okay, save and select. The quantity is 4. Rate for each unit is $800 and go down. No discount and no adjustment, so save as open. تمام. خلصنا احنا لعند هنا هذه الجزئية. تمام. حكالي and paid 4,000 shekel in cash. تمام، يعني هو دفع بعملة الشيكل، واحنا كان اللابتوبات شريناهم بعملة الدولار وانا عملتي الدينار الاردني. فكيف حنحل هذا الموضوع؟ بما انه البالانس اللي بيخص اللابتوبات كان بعملة الدولار، فبالتالي حنحول 4,000 شيكل للدولار. So go to USD to INS. Okay. No. INS to USD. 4,000. Okay. By this number, copy it. Go to Zoho program. Record payment. The payment made was by this amount. The payment made by cash and the payment date in the same date 25. Paid through cash on hand. Okay, and save it. Okay, this is the bill. This is the total amount of bill. This is the payment and this is the balance due. Okay. Useful life is okay. Let's go to record the depreciation amount. Useful life is 5 years and straight line method depreciation applied. Okay. We need to make monthly depreciation, not yearly depreciation, because this required make all necessary adjustment at 30 September. يعني احنا بدنا الإهلاك فقط لشهر 9، يعني مش للسنة. فبالتالي go to Zoho program. What is the cost of laptop? To know the cost of laptop, go to chart of account, search to laptop. This is the cost of laptop in dinar. Okay, to make the depreciation, go to a new journal entry or from accountant manual journal. Add journal entry. Okay, add a date September 30 September journal 1 note. Okay, ممكن نكتب بالنوت useful life and depreciation applied. Go down, select an account, depreciation expense. Okay, and accumulated. Oh, no result found. Okay, I will go to chart of account. Okay, leave and discard change. Go a new account and accumulated depreciation for laptop. Accumulated depreciation, we classify it as no fixed assets. Make this a sub account for laptops and save it. Okay, and then go to make the journal for depreciation expense. 30 September, the note is here, and depreciation. Okay, and accumulated. Okay, but the amount is, we go to calculate it, but the cost of laptop is calculator. Okay, divided it by 5 years. This for year, but I want for each month, divided it by 12. Okay, this is the depreciation expense. And the same amount is this. Okay, save and publish. Make recurring for each month. Okay, profile name, monthly for laptop. Okay, repeat every month. Start on تاريخ الشراء اللي هي عندنا September 25. Okay, the same, and save it. Okay, go to balance sheet to display this transaction. Balance sheet or financial position. Go down. Where is car? Oh, laptop and its accumulated depreciation. Okay, go to the next transaction. Okay, student number made an advance payment by 300 dinar for the next semester. Okay, advance payment considered as retainer invoices. So go to sales, retainer invoices, create a new retainer invoices. The customer name, I think this for Ali. Okay, تمام, for Ali. Retainer invoice date in September 27. Go down. Description is advance payment for a new semester. By amount is 300. okay. No any additional. project name no. reference ممكن إنه نحكي عنها advance payment for the next semester. okay. and save and send. Send to Ali. okay, go down and send. The journal no. okay. To see the journal, go to report and journal report. This considered as unearned revenue in liability section, so go down. Where is it? okay, go to retainer invoices. The date is true. okay. طيب نشوف في البالانس شيت. no. report balance sheet. go down unearned revenue. okay, let's go back to sales retainer invoices. okay, click in it. احنا ما سجلنا عشان هيك ما ظهرت في الريبورت. so you must record payment لانه هو فعليا دفعها. okay. the sale but the payment date went on September 27 on cash deposit to cash and record payment. journal no. go to report to see the journal. and go down. okay, this is the journal. unearned revenue will be credited by this amount. okay, go to balance sheet to see it on the liability section. go down and liability. this is account unearned revenue. okay, no any additional. في شغلة كتير مهم اني انا مهقلها، انه انا لما اجيت سجلت البيمنت تبع السلري سجلته ب21,000 مش ب12,000، مع انه مفروض انه ب12,000، لكن انا بالغلط سجلته ب21,000 وسكرت حساب هذا الشخص. فبالتالي انا بدي اروح اعدل. حفوت على الزوهو بروجرام. I will go to purchases payment made، او ممكن نروح من البيل نفسها X person and then edit it. اوكي، وبنعدل نخليها ب12,000 and save it. اوكي تمام هيك. Hello everyone, today inshallah I will complete to solve this exercise in Zoho book, but before I complete the following transaction, I will say you a point you must focus on it. When I make an Zoho book account to solve this exercise, I select the Jordanian dinar as a base currency because, as you know, the IOJ use this currency to make their financial statement. So let's start. We will start with making these two monthly payments. The first monthly payment is 4,000 to repay the Islamic National Bank loan. So we will go to Zoho program, purchases, okay, purchases, new expense, okay, leave and discount change, in new expense, and the date is the 1st of September. Expense account is the short-term loan for Islamic National Bank. The amount is 4,000. There is no tax. It's paid through cash. Okay, save it. And we will make it as recurring expense because it recurring every month. تمام. Monthly installment. تمام. Start on the 1st of September. تمام. And okay, save it. In the same manner, we will make the installment, a monthly payment for Palestinian production bank. This monthly payment 5,500 equal to 5,000 as a principal and 500 as interest. So we will make each of them separately. Go to expense, a new expense. Okay, in the same manner, the 1st of September expense account the same, but for another bank, Palestinian production bank. The amount is 5,000, no tax, paid through cash on hand. Okay, and save it. Tamam. Make recurring, and in the same manner monthly payment for loan. Tamam. And repeat every month. Start on the 1st of September and save it. Tamam. So we make for principal, so we will make for interest in the same manner. Go to expense, in new expense, the 1st of September. Expense amount is interest. Okay, IT and internet. No, we will make a new account. Interest. Okay, interest expense. The account type is expense or other expense as you like. Save and select. The amount is 500 and no tax, paid through cash. Tamam, and save it. And you must also make this expense as recurring expense. Monthly payment for interest. Okay, repeat every month. Start on the 1st of September. Okay, and save it. Tamam. Let's go to report section to see the financial effect of this expense. We will go to balance sheet this year. Okay, and we will go to short-term loan for Islamic National Bank, for example. This the original amount and this the installment. Tamam. And we will go to profit and loss to see the interest expense, but we will change the date range. This year, run report and go down interest expense. تمام. Let's go to the following transaction. The following is the credit hour fees according to department. In this case, the department considered as an item, so we will add department as items in Zoho book. So let's go to Zoho book, go to item, or you can add it from this icon and item. The type is service, the name is politics, تمام. The unit is in unit. The selling price is 20. The cost price is 0. The tax is VAT, the same VAT. تمام. Okay, you can't enable inventory tracking once you have created transaction for this item. Okay. In the same manner, we will add other department or item. تمام. We will add management in the same way. Okay. Go to a new item in this icon. The type is service, the name is management, the same unit. Okay, the selling price is 22, the cost price is 0, and we select the VAT and save it. تمام. Adding a new. Okay, accounting. The credit hour fees is 25. Okay, the same service and the same 25. Cost price is 0. VAT and VAT. تمام. Save it. The final item or department is banking. Okay. Service, banking. The selling price is 28 and the cost price is 0. The same VAT and VAT. Okay, save it. تمام. Let's go to the following transaction. In the 1st of September, the last date to pay 50% from student amount due to be able to record for a new semester. Only Ali and Noor paid in cash. So I will go to Ali account and Noor account and pay 50% from his balances. Okay, I will go to Ali from sales, customers, and Ali, click in this and in new transaction, customer payment. تمام. Ali pay 400, half of 800. The payment date is in the 1st of September. Okay, yes, September in the 1st. Okay. Payment mode cash and deposited to cash on hand. Okay, and save it. تمام. In the same manner, we will go to Noor and a new transaction, customer payment 900, half of total amount. Okay, yes, in the same date, September 1. Okay, cash on hand. Okay, save it. To review the effect of this transaction, go to report, select customer balance summary. Okay, no, this year, run report. Ali, okay, his the original amount and his payment the payment and this is the closing balance in the same way, nor his original balance, his partial payment and his closing balance. تمام.